Well, how you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? So I just used some of this Guinness original to do a version of an Irish car bomb. I didn't have any Baileys handy, but I had some horchata liqueur. No, it wasn't the rum chata. It was something else, but it was the same idea. Rice, cinnamon kind of thing. It actually worked beautiful. I poured about 6 ounces, a little more than 6 ounces, not quite 8 by the looks of how much I've got left in here. Anyways, so I did Irish Mexican car bomb. It was tasty, but I kept a little bit of this Guinness Original, 4.2% from the Brewers Project. I was only able to find it at Sam's here in town. I've got friends out of state that found it at a Costco, so it's only been in those big warehouse stores. I didn't see it in any of my other beer stores or any other markets. Guinness Original is inspired by Arthur Guinness's original stout recipe, first introduced in Dublin around the 1800s as a premium porter, still sold today in the UK and coming to the United States for the first time. This brew is very similar to the Guinness Extra Stout. It's hoppy, roasty, and crisp with a bittersweet finish. I love this pack. All 3 beers I thought were brilliant. I even thought this one at only 4.2% had a lot of flavor to it. So I poured some in there, had a little bit of extra head there, so I let it calm down and try to pour the rest of it in there. And there we go. Okay, I'm using my little mini Guinness glass, if you can see that there. Here we go. I thought this would be perfect since I only have a little bit left. Got the backdrop of the 3 beers that were in the pack. How about that, Tom? It actually worked beautiful with that Irish car bomb because this has some beautiful roasted malt and chocolate notes, which blended beautifully with that rice and cinnamon from the horchata liqueur. It was actually gorgeous. I actually preferred it to having an Irish car bomb because I've never been a big fan of Baileys, to be honest with you. And I'm just a guy, I've said this 100 times, but I really can't chug anymore. But I was able to chug that 6 to 8 ounces here. I did okay, man. So there we go. Let's drink this. Here's to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day with some Guinness, which is, I guess you don't have to be drinking Guinness. You could be drinking an American crap, but we ought to be drinking, have a stout or an Irish-inspired ale, something along those lines. I have a lot of stouts I can go through today, so. Just a little bit left in the bottle. Yeah, it is light, but it doesn't feel watery. What's beautiful is, again, those big roasted malt notes really are gorgeous in this. There are hints of chocolate, even slighter hints of coffee. But it's really that roasted malt for me that kind of steals the show. It just works. I like the beer. And it is only 4.2%. I wish I went to pick up another pack and they were gone. I wish I'd have got 2 at the time because they were only, it was $21.46 for 18 beers. Not bad at all. I wish I had bought another one because I would love to have this handy. This is really, we can argue all day what constitutes session strength. For me, 4.2 is going to fall. Some draw the line right at 4, but even at 4.2%, can you tell me this isn't a beer you can drink all day? I mean, really? Are we really going to quibble over 0.2%? You going to tell me that 0.2% is going to stop it from being a session beer? I don't think so. Oh, it is gorgeous, though. Oh, yeah, that was tasty, man. So anyways, I hope you're all having a happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got the Dublin Porter and the West Indies Porter to go through from this Dublin pack today on St. Patrick's Day, and I'll be back with you later, man. I won't let you down.